What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? This is Tevin from Simple Forex Options coming to you guys with another video today. As you guys can see, man, I'm actually very excited. It's my wife's birthday today, so we're gonna go and have a good time. We're going to knock this video and stuff out the way. We're gonna have a good time tonight. But yeah, the what we're gonna be talking about today. First of all, one thing I'd like to mention. Shout out to the free week we had, man. It was very amazing. Shout out to everybody that showed up, that came in there, that tried the signals out. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. We had well over 500 people in there. In my free educational group, it's about 3.3 thousand people in there, probably even more, and it's growing by the day. People are continuously getting in there, and that's for just for the education alone. But for the signals group, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. For those who did enjoy it, it turned out very, very well, man. It was really good. We had, I believe we had 125 pips, and I think for Nadex we had $180 plus per contract. I can't fully remember the stats, but I know that they were pretty good. I think I talked about them maybe in the previous video that I had made. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. The week was very good. We're starting off September on the right foot. The markets are looking good. They're looking much better. And I think that we'll be able to keep this ball rolling until the year closes out. But what we're going to be talking about today, as you guys can see, is the Aroon Oscillator. I know most of you guys have never heard of it. I have never really used it. I've seen it a couple times. I tossed it on my charts maybe once or twice in the past, just to kind of just get a gauge at it. And from my knowledge, it's supposed to be used as a trend indicator, which means that when the markets are below this level, then you're supposed to be taking sell options. When the markets is above this level, then you're supposed to be taking call options. The levels that you'll see is a zero level, which is the mid level that's going across the middle, and the highest level that they have is plus 100, and the lowest level that they have is negative 100. This is supposed to be used as a crossover indicator, and also a indicator to show you of trend direction or trend trading. When the markets are consolidating like this, or very tight or close, then it means that you're not necessarily supposed to be placing trades around that time, mainly because the markets isn't fully in a trending area or in a trending state. If the markets are way beyond a certain level, then it's supposedly supposed to mean that you are supposed to be trading with that trend and making decisions in order to capitalize on that trend. Now, from me looking at the indicator and then kind of testing it out with different stuff, I have my own personal opinion on it, as I have with most indicators. I believe that you can use this as a crossover, but sorry about that for the inflection of the voice. I had a little burp coming out, but I find that it's best used either one on trend retracements, or two, it's best used with hiking ashy candles. And what you want to look for if you use it with hiking ashy candles, of course, you don't want to use this alone as a strategy. You want to also have this as an add-on system to all of your charts. Not everything is meant to be used by itself. Some things is meant to be used as a helper. It's like having a role player on the basketball team. Everybody on the team can't be Kobe Bryant. Some people have to be maybe like a Derek Fisher, or Robert Ory, whatever it may be. But the point is that this indicator is used in such a way to, I believe that if you use it with hike and ashy candles, you'll be able to get in on trend changes very, very early. For example, and I'm going to use this market action right here, because right here is just way too slow and consolidated. You can't really use that. But as you guys can see, this is it's at the zero line. It's not doing much. But if you look right here, you guys see it confirms going down. And because all of the Heikin-Nashi candles are going down and they're red, you can actually use this as a trend opportunity to scalp some pips. To scalp some pips out of this trade opportunity. Now, as you guys can see, this is the reason why I say that this can be used as a retracement or a reversal indicator for crossovers. Is that, as you guys can see, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. Now, as you guys can see right here, you see that you get a green Heikin-Nashi candle, and on the very next candle, you get that up move. Now, because this is very low and consolidated, I really wouldn't take that, mainly because the indicator is supposed to let you know that when things are very tight, closer to zero, you're not really supposed to trade them. So like right here, these two market actions, we'll just skip those. But as you look right here, you see that the market action goes up a little bit more. and when it goes up a little bit more, you could get in on these last few candles to maybe scalp some pips out of that. Now, this is the reason why I say it could be used as reversals. If you see that it's in a strong uptrend and you look right here and you see that these two candles come out red, and then probably if you see another one come out red, but if you see that these two candles come out red, which means that you see a high and ashy candle open up, of course you want to have an add-on to your system to help you spot these things much better. But if you see a high and ashy candle open up, then it's usually a good indication that that this is about to start going down on a small downtrend or something that's a little bit longer, and you could possibly get in early on an opportunity simply due to the fact that it's going down on an uptrend based off of the Aroon Oscillator. The Aroon Oscillator is saying that it's maxed out, and this is kind of the point that I'm getting to. If you look right here, you will see that consecutively it's going to be going at this little maxed out point. And for you, that can be like, okay, it's probably reached its peak. It's probably ready to come down a little bit. And you can actually get in on a few of these hourly candles to scalp some pips out of it. Same thing over here. You see how these are very, very strong, very strong moves. But as you guys can see, this green candle opens up. It comes out like a doji, and doji is usually indicative of a trend direction change. And as you guys see right here on this next candle, you can actually get in on this and get a couple pips out of that. And also too right here. Now, mind you, because it's going in a downtrend, it doesn't necessarily matter too much if it's too far under. It's just you don't want to be looking for opposite opportunities if you see that that's close to that zero line. So right here, like, let me go back and correct myself. Right here, because the Heikin Ashley candles is showing green, and because these are up, then you can rest assured that you can probably get something out of that. Same thing right here, because these are down and the Heikin Ashley candles is showing down, you can rest assured you can probably get some pips out of that, and so on. It's just that when you see right here reaches like a max point and it just kind of like sticks right there, and you also see that these turn red, it's usually a good indication that the market is going to retrace or reverse for a while, and you can actually get in on a counter trend trade in order to scalp some profits out of that. So yeah, like I said right here, same thing. You could get in on a counter trend trade because these two come out green, but yet this is strongly down. It could show a point that it's maxed itself out and it's ready to go up a little bit, and you could get in on a counter trend trade to scalp some pips out of this. Same thing over here. This, of course, it don't have to be strongly shot, mainly because these both are going in the down direction. So you can take both of those. You can take this Heikin Ashley, get a couple pips out of that. Now, see, this is what I was talking about. You see that reversal? It's in a downtrend, and it's not that big of a move, of course, but it's in a downtrend, and you see it's consistently not going past this point. You see a Heikin Ashley candle open up in the green, and you can actually take this and get some pips out of this opportunity. You see what I'm saying? So same thing over here. You can take this and get some pips out of it. It does have a small retracement right here, but it ends up going down too for a couple of more hours as well, and so on. So like I said, this should be used as an add-on to a trader system. It's not a system within itself. From me kind of thoroughly looking through the indicator and trying to test it out, I was trying to find out ways that most people use it. So I looked around to see how people used it, and I found out that I necessarily wouldn't use it the way that they would, but from what I saw, this is probably the way that I would use it. I think it matches best from my test. I think it matches best with Heikin Ashley candles and using it to add on to your trading system or to decisions that you've already have made. This should be used as a means of a confirmation or be used as a means of helping you to make a good decision. So thank you guys for tuning in to Simple Forex Options. Like I say in all of my videos, if you guys have any indicators that you would like me to talk about, that you would like me to review, that you would like me to give education on, or to just give my opinion on how I would use the indicator, please comment it below. Like the video, share the video, and also too, I'm going to be posting this in the educational group. So if you guys have anything that you would like to mention there, please post it in the comments as well there, and we can try to get you guys the education that you're looking for. Thank you guys for tuning in to Simple Forex Options. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Please stay vigilant as traders. Be smart in your decision making, and don't do dumb things. Don't make dumb choices, man. Be patient It's all about patience. When you're trading, it's all about patience. There are plenty of successful people who trade for a living, and it's mainly because of their psychological mindset, or their psychological whatever. Their psychology on trading is set in stone like a solid rock. Most people that fail is mainly because psychologically they're not ready to be a trader. They're not patient enough to be a trader. They want things quick, fast, and in a hurry. They want the big, huge percentages and wins and all that kind of stuff. And the reality is, those who stay in the game for the long haul, and those who you see doing it for 20, 15, 10 years or whatever it may be, are people who took their time and who were patient and who allowed the money to work for them rather than them trying to work for the money. So I hope that you guys enjoy. Thank you all for being smart, vigilant traders, and also hope you guys that these. I hope that these videos are helping you guys out, just to even too to help you assess trades and indicators and things yourself, because things like this can build confidence so that you can start creating your own strategy, so that you wouldn't have to depend on me making strategies or other people making strategies for you. So thank you guys. Love you all. Hope you guys enjoy. Simple Forex Actions. Deuces.